I'm all full.
You look like you had a good time.
Everything was delicious.
You've got rice on your face, you know.
Seriously? Please take it off.
You really are a defenseless person.
nanakuma.
My name is Nagisa Okuchi. I work as a nurse, and I was invited to a mixer by my coworkers today. They know that I'm not interested in this sort of thing, and I was obviously invited to even up the numbers. But they said all I had to do was sit there and eat and drink, so I was lured in by the promise of free food. And having eaten my fill quickly, I had nothing left to do. So I was reading a book on my phone while everyone else was having their exciting conversations.
Are you bored?
Huh?
Well, because you've been reading this whole time.
Whoops. I guess I've been found out. I didn't want to bring the mood down by looking bored, so I was reading with a smile on my face. But since I've been found out, there's nothing I can do. Oh. Honestly, yes.
It's amazing, you know, that bluntness. No intention of hiding anything.
Well, there's not much I can do if someone finds out. Reading in the middle of something like this is basically screaming that you're bored.
Fair enough. It did seem like you were the only one enjoying their private time here.
No, if it was my private time, I'd be laying down.
You're right about that.
Of course. And to realize that I was reading a book means you're bored too?
So I've been found out.
I can't imagine someone who's interested in the actions of someone as plain as me as anything other than bored.
I suppose that's true. Well, I'm fairly plain myself.
Well, I don't think that's true. Your skin is nice and your hair has a nice health shine. I think that's very nice. Are your eyes bad? Those glasses are pretty thick.
That is true. Are your eyes good?
They are for some reason. I get a 1.5 on tests each year.
That's great. Oh, it looks like we're about finished here.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's go home.
That's the biggest smile you've had all day.
That's not true. My biggest smile was when we had the grilled onigiri for the last meal.
True. You did really seem to enjoy that.
That was really good.
You're very interesting, Okochi-san.
But I haven't really done anything. All I did was eat until I was full and then read.
Doing all that at a mixer is what's interesting.
I see.
Would you like to trade contact information? A memento from tonight.
That sort of sounds like a memento from an entrance exam. Oh, but that's pretty nostalgic too. Let's do that.
So you're okay with it then?
Huh? I don't really have a problem though. Here's my QR code.
Yes. I'll just put this in.
Okay, then I'm off.
Yes. Have a safe return.
What a weird person. Well, I don't think he'll contact me though. That's what I thought.
Would you like to have dinner? My treat.
What's this? That guy with glasses contacted me. What's this about? Huh? Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you. Then I'll make a reservation at a restaurant in Chinatown. We'll have a dim sum party.
A dim sum party? I want to go.
Okochi-san, you really like eating, huh?
Oh, that just slipped out.
Just kidding. I think it's nice how you like eating.
Oh, I'm so relieved. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too.
Kamiya-san, was it?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you look a little different?
I'd have to do this much if I wanted to escort a lady.
I'd prefer if you weren't so handsome.
Oh, I thought I was being complimented, but I was being tricked.
I'm not tricking you, just expressing my discomfort.
So no good then.
Are you going to take off your glasses?
Should I have kept them on?
No, I shouldn't judge others based on appearances. I'll do my best.
That's the first time I've ever been told that.
I've never been to a dim sum party with a handsome man before, so let's call it even.
Handsome. So you do think of me as that, then?
I do. It's just that good-looking men sort of lower your appetite is what I'm thinking.
So I had that sort of effect on people.
But that probably has something to do with how I'm thinking about it. I'll do my best. Whew, I'm all full.
You look like you had a good time.
Everything was delicious.
You've got rice on your face, you know.
Seriously? Please, take it off.
You really are a defenseless person.
Well, not really, Kamiya-san. You're just a nice person.
I'm glad to hear that.
So you're pretty much recovered.
So you remember.
I had forgotten, but now I remember. I thought I had seen him somewhere before. But Kamiya-san was my patient a few years ago. He was paralyzed after a mountain climbing accident. But I'm really glad to see he's recovered this much. But partially because of how he was back then, and how he was like this before, I didn't realize until just now.
Thank you for back then.
You worked hard on your rehabilitation, didn't you? It's really amazing.
It was all thanks to you.
No, all I did was my job.
Really, it was all thanks to you.
I didn't really do anything. If anything, wasn't I cold to you?
Incredibly cold.
I'm sorry. But then, why do you think that?
The cold attitude was good.
Huh?
Sincere, and without being familiar.
Oh, that's right. Well, of course, that's my job.
It sort of resonated.
Resonated?
I had the feeling that you didn't think of it as a means to make money, but that you enjoyed helping make people better, strangely enough.
Well, yes. That is true, but
That's surprisingly rare, you know?
is it? It does make me happy, watching people get better, being able to help make them happier and energetic.
At first I thought you were just lashing out at me, but I realized while I was watching you that you were just working as quietly and quickly as possible so that the people in front of you could get better quickly. I lost.
It's not like I wanted to make you lose anything.
I had this part of me that wanted to start a business wanting to be recognized and succeed. I thought that work only counted if you make money or sold products or became famous.
Well, that's realistic, isn't it?
At the very least, it wasn't very enjoyable. That's when I realized that's what I had been missing. I did feel sorry about not being able to talk to you about it properly.
You were half paralyzed, weren't you? Back then?
That's right.
And still, you spent your time in the hospital thinking about work?
That's right.
You must love your work.
Well, now that you say that,
And now you can happily do that work again.
yes.
That's perfect, isn't it?
I thought I was missing something.
Oh, do you still feel some stiffness or brain fog? If you have any symptoms remaining, you should go to the hospital, you know?
No, I just started to occasionally think back to that nurse back then.
Myself?
Why are you referring to yourself like that?
Well, you just said something strange all of a sudden.
It was just very occasionally. Thinking about what she would do right in this situation and that. What sort of decision she would make. So I wanted to meet you again no matter what. And that's why I asked them to invite you.
I thought they were being strangely pushy when they know I'm not interested in that sort of stuff. So that was why.
They said you took a lot of convincing.
Well, if my coworkers are in trouble, I'd go help them though.
Yes, that's why they felt so bad about it.
Oh, that's why they gave me donuts the next day.
You're always eating something.
Well, if you're gonna complain about how I'm just stubborn and hungry, I'm sorry.
No, I wanted to ask for a relationship.
I see. I don't understand.
Why not?
Well, because the job you enjoy is at a game company that makes billion yen a year titles, isn't it?
I'm surprised you remember.
If that's the case, then it's definitely not me. The person you're looking for,
No, it's definitely you.
I understand even less.
Because I already thought I loved you back then. If that person would sit in front of me happily eating, I'd only feel more in love.
Why is that? That complete lack of relationshipness.
Can I hit on you for real?
Oh, that's right. That would be a problem.
You're a very quick person.
No, I know that you're an amazing person. Recovering and rehabilitating from that sort of injury, and then fixing a company that had been in a slump in all that short of a time, even though I heard about it all after the fact. The passion you have is really amazing.
I'm surprised you know that much.
It means that you weren't the only person who admired someone.
Huh? Okochi-san. That...
Oh, the rehab facility isn't closed. Did I forget to... That's amazing, Kamiya-san. You really are a hard worker. There's plenty of people who get discouraged, but you aren't giving up. Amazing. One of my coworkers said he was a handsome CEO, but to me, he was a patient. But I felt strongly attracted to his almost persistent energy and his strength. At the time, I fought back the feelings of wanting to know more about him, because I knew as a patient and nurse, we would be going separate ways after he was better. That's the secret.
Huh? So, like a yes?
Yes, that leans on no, I guess?
So which is it?
So what should we have next time?
Huh? Next time?
Yep, next time. I figure I'd accelerate things a little more.
Oh! Ah! Okochi-san, you have something on your left cheek too, you know?
Uh-huh. Please, take it.
That's payback.
That's cheating.
What should we have next time?
Then something homemade.
Huh? I can't make anything, you know?
Well, that can't be helped. I'll make it. So why don't we take that and have a picnic?
Of course. What a wonderful suggestion.
Take me somewhere nice with a view. On a sunny day in the future, Koji-san and I will go on a picnic. For some reason, it felt like it would be very fun and exciting. As we bounced around the streets on the way home, we talked about what ingredients we would use.